Hi guys, it's David again. I'm doing my dashing again today. I just got done doing the lunchtime shift, and I guess this guy's gonna let me out once the traffic starts going. Traffic is kind of backed up over here. The reason why traffic's backed up over here is because everybody's trying to hurry up and rush and get into the gas station so they can get some gas because it's rising up in price here in this area. Most gas stations are up to $2.85 now for gas, but I was lucky enough to get it for $2.49. So definitely a big difference there. The thing is like when I was doing my dashing today, doing my deliveries and driving around, I was seeing that there was some gas stations that was going up in price, because a lot of the gas stations in the area already was around $2.50, $2.49, something like that. And then I seen that there was a lot of gas stations that was going up in price at $2.85. So obviously, of course, as soon as I got done with my shift today, as far as my lunchtime shift, and get my orders done, then the very first thing I did was go right back to the gas station I saw that was still $2.49, so that way I can go ahead and fill up my tank. And luckily enough, it hadn't changed yet, and it was still at $2.49. So luckily enough, I was able to go ahead and get my tank all the way full. Because of course, you know, obviously with what we do, we want to try to save money in every way possible, and especially when it comes to getting gas, we want to try to get the, you know, at the lowest price that we can. I mean, obviously my dream type of car is a Tesla. I love to have one of those someday, and that way gas wouldn't make a difference at all, because I'd be paying pretty much pennies a day as far as being able to run it. But until I can get to that point where I can get that money someday to get one, then right now I still gotta do what I got to do as far as getting everything done. In fact, I've even been looking in, well, actually Facebook for that matter, and here and there looking on Craigslist too, to get a second car here sometime pretty soon. So that way, it's a good thing to have, because that way, the car I've got right now, if something happens to it where I need to get it worked on again, I still got a backup I can use as far as being able to have something to run and still do my deliveries every single day. But yeah, I just wanted to talk real quick mostly about the tip of the gas thing, is that, you know, when you're out doing your runs there every single day, well, whenever you're working, you know, obviously pay attention to the gas stations to see what the prices are doing, because, you know, if they're going up, then you know for sure, of course, that you want to try to, as quick as possible, or quick as you can, try to go ahead and get to one of those gas stations that's still a low price though, so you can get your gas. As far as what I made today, can't remember actually. I think it was not very much. I think it was only like $31 and change as far as on my lunchtime shift. I got a late start today again though. I ended up not getting started until I think after 12 o'clock as far as actually getting started, and then my end time was like 2 o'clock. Well, my end time actually was like 1:30 or so, but by the time I had another order and got that done, it was around 2 o'clock as far as being able to get done. Me over, dude. And because what I did was I hit the dash now button. I didn't do a schedule. In fact, I hardly ever do a schedule. I mean, every once in a while I might try to go ahead and sign up for a schedule, but it's very rare. Mostly I just go ahead and hit the dash now button every single day when I decide that I want to drive, and I don't usually have any problems. I wanted to actually be able to drive until about 3 o'clock is what I really wanted to do, but when I hit the dash now button today, it actually was only let me drive until 1 o'clock, and then at, you know, around 1 o'clock when I had my last order that was getting ready to come in too, then it said that, you know, if I wanted to go ahead and extend the dash, to go ahead and do that, but it still only let me extend it till 1:30. So I mean, I still took it, of course, but I wanted to go ahead and do it until 3. Usually it does let me. Usually it lets me go ahead and go ahead and hit my end time as being 3 o'clock, but for today, for some reason, I don't know if it's because it was slow today or what, but it wasn't, you know, letting me do all that. But I'm going to be working tonight again too for a dinner time shift, and definitely trying to make some good money tonight. I might even just go ahead and see if I can sign up for a schedule tonight. That's what I've been thinking about, so that way I can make for sure I can go ahead and get on and not have any issues though. But I'll see. But anyways, I think that's it for now, guys. If I get any more tips later on today, of course, I'll get back on with another clip and let you guys know. But either way, guys, too, of course, always make sure you're checking out the links in the description area too of my video. And of course, you know, as always, if you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But that's it for now, and you guys have a great day. Hey guys, so I'm back again. I actually didn't do any more clips yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. I actually got a little bit, well, I won't say a little bit, well, I'll say a little bit busy as well, I'll say. It wasn't like extremely busy, especially being on a Monday and all that, but I decided not to make any more videos though, because I was just jamming with my music and trying to get some deliveries done as far as doing my dashes. But today I'll be making some more clips though, and then I'll go ahead and probably post this video tonight when I get home. But I ended up making like $82 and change yesterday, and so it wasn't too bad for being a Monday. I can't remember how many orders I had total, but I ended up having a decent amount. Man, that's a nice looking girl. Being single, of course, I'm gonna be looking too. But yeah, I ended up what was I saying? I got distracted now. But I ended up having a decent amount of orders. The only thing is like some of the orders I had was like on the outskirts again, as far as the area that I usually try to stay at. So I was trying to get back to my main hotspots that I try to go to, because it makes a big difference. And that's where I'm at right now too, is the main hotspot again. This morning I went ahead and clocked on around 11 o'clock this morning, and right now I'm just waiting for you know, my first order to come in. It was showing up, it shows up that it's pink on the maps and everything, so should be some orders coming in real soon, hopefully. Especially with this hotspot that I'm at, because the main hotspot I go to, there's probably like at least 10 different, restaurants that's around this area where people, you know, get some orders from with Doordash. So that's why I like being over here in this area. But yeah, I think that's about it for right now, guys. You know, try to post something else later on today once I think about some other stuff going on. As far as get something to eat this morning, I just went ahead and got something real quick at a gas station. Just be able to get something real quick, and then that way I can go ahead and get clocked on real quick, because I want to try to actually work, you know, as many hours as I can actually this week. I'm going to actually try to I'll probably try to see if I can go ahead and just work every single day this week. That's what I'm thinking about trying to do. I'm not going to say for sure, but I think that's what I might go ahead and do, just try to see if I can work every single day this week and try to get as much money together as I can, because I got some stuff I'm trying to get taken care of real quick, well, as quick as possible. So I need to get some money together and try to get that stuff done real quick. But that's it for now, guys, and I'll get some more clips for you later on today. Okay guys, so I just got done spending probably about a good hour, or at least close to an hour, trying to drop off a order, and it's really pathetic. This is my first order for the day too, so it's not looking too good, but hopefully the rest of the day will be better. But anyways, I got to the restaurant. It's not a national type of restaurant, it's a smaller type of company or whatever in this area, I guess. But anyways, and I'm not going to say the name, of course. But when I got there, they was just opening up. In fact, they had to open up the door for me, and they didn't even have the food ready at all. They had to go ahead and cook it as I even got there. In fact, they even had to read it off my phone, because I guess they didn't even have it on their Doordash tablet thing they got. I guess that's the case, because they had to read off my phone anyways. And then so I had to sit there and wait for them to make the food. And then I figured I was going to be late as far as dropping it off, because they was not ready with it. But luckily it wasn't too far as where I had to drop it off at. But then I get to the place, and the guy, it's a business place anyways. And I'm not going to say again what that is either. But I'm waiting. The guy said to call on the instructions before I'm pulling up into the place, into the business. So that's what I did. Didn't get no answer. Once I got there and parked, I called 2-3 more times. Didn't get no answer. And then I texted him too, let him know that I was there. Still didn't get no response on the text either. And then, so I went inside the business as well, because, you know, originally I was waiting outside, but I went inside the business and waited there for a few minutes. Didn't see nobody around. And I didn't have no signal either when I was in there. So I went back outside the business so I could have signal. Tried to call the guy another 2-3 more times. Still didn't get no answer. Then at that point, I went ahead and contacted customer service. So I can, you know, let our DoorDash customer service guys know what's going on, that I'm having problems, and the guy's not, responding or whatever. He, asked me how long I've been waiting. I told him it's already been at least 10 minutes or more that I've been waiting. So he said, okay, that's fine. Go ahead and mark it as being, undeliverable or whatever. Then I can take the food and, give it to somebody less fortunate or whatever. So I was like, okay. And then when I hit that part on there, it said to still wait until like 10 more minutes or whatever, or said that on the app before I can actually mark it as undeliverable. Which it's like, okay, well I gotta wait another 10 minutes now. I figured the customer service guy was going to take care of that part, but I guess not. So I went ahead and waited to where it's going to be another 10 more minutes, and while I was still waiting, I still called the guy again another 2-3 more times. Still didn't get no answer, and didn't get no. I texted him as well too, to let him know that I was getting ready to leave because of the fact that I've already been waiting for quite a period of time, and finally, about 1 minute before it was time on that app then for me to be able to go ahead and mark it for sure as being undeliverable, the guy comes out and shows up. I went ahead and gave him the food. I said, I let him know though, of course, I've been waiting for over 15 minutes, which was being polite because it was actually over that, Actually, no, I think I told him 20 minutes is what I've been waiting. Anyways, the order took way too long. My point is this. If you want somebody to call you, make sure you're available to be called. Especially if you got an order in too, though. I mean, it's common sense, that really ticks me off. It really does. Because I could have had 2, if not 3 deliveries done within this period of time of trying to drop this order off. So that's money that I just missed out on because of this guy being nonchalant, just taking his time, getting down there, knowing he's got an order in. So it's, yeah, it really, that don't make me too happy right now. But anyways, so my point on this too is I'm not going to take any more orders from that restaurant again. I am not going to do it because it's not worth my time, not worth my money, obviously, because it's only like $5 and something anyways. I think it was like $5.75 I'm getting for that order anyways. That's all that is. So yeah, I'm not taking any more of those. If I have to decline every single one of them, then so be it. I'm just not doing it again. But that's it for this clip right now. I'm about to go ahead and I got my thing polished right now, so I can go ahead and make this video because I imagine some more orders would already have came in if I didn't already have it polished. So I just went ahead and pause it real quick so I can make this clip and let you guys know that you might want to keep that in mind if you got issues like that, to where, especially if it's a hole-in-the-wall type of restaurant anyways, that you might not want to take it in the future, because I know I'm not taking any more of those orders. I'm going to try to stick more to the national chain brands of the restaurants. That's what I'm going to try to be mostly sticking to them, because it is obviously not worth it at all to be taking orders from that little small hole-in-the-wall restaurant then. That's it for now, guys, and I'll get with you guys back later on today again. Okay, guys, so as you can probably hear and probably see in the background, it's actually pouring down rain right now. I'm actually sitting at BW3's because I actually had to come back here because I just had a order that I just dropped off, and the wings were smelling so good, I had to go ahead and get some. So I came back here to BW3 and got my own order for my own wings to eat and everything. Went ahead and got the boneless wings, so that way if I get another order coming in, I can go ahead and still be eating while I'm driving. Don't try that yourself, guys, because I've actually been pretty much a professional driver and been driving for many years, so make sure you guys don't be doing that though. Don't be doing what I do. But yeah, those wings are smelling so damn good. I had to go ahead and get some because I couldn't help it, man. It was smelling too good. As far as my orders though, they pretty much got back on track though today, as far as being able to deal now with regular national chains, restaurant chains, as far as regular orders and all that. So it's been going okay. I'm actually paused right now again on my thing because I was trying to eat a little bit before I can get another order in. But I'm about to go ahead and unpause my orders again, my dashes, so that way I can get some more dashing orders to come in, so I can go ahead and get that taken care of again. But But yeah, I think I'm at like $27 and change right now. I think is where I'm at. So I'm hoping that before 3 o'clock comes around, I'll be able to have, you know, a decent amount of more orders. I think go ahead and add up on that. I'll be working tonight too, though, of course, for dinner time rush as well. Dinner time orders. But yeah, I mean, that's it for right now, guys. There was something else I was going to mention earlier as far as another tip, but I can't remember now what it was. So if I can remember later on, though, I'll try to get back on and make another clip of that again too, though. But that's it for now, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back again. This will probably be the last one for tonight, and then I should be able to get this posted up tonight as far as last clip for tonight. But so one of the things I want to talk about earlier is the wait time again. I had another order earlier from one of the restaurants that it took about a good 15 minutes to have to wait on the food. It was another Asian type of restaurant, and it took about a good 15 minutes or so to wait on the food, and that adds up. What is all that going on? A whole bunch of police down there doing something. I don't know what they're doing. Looked like about 20 cops, and most of them was on bikes. Anyways, so yeah, it probably took about a good 15 minutes or so to have to wait for that order, but hopefully that will be changing real soon. And the reason why I say that could possibly be happening is because I had a Bob Evans order earlier today. It was around lunchtime, and the lady that was there was saying that real soon they should be having it set up to where the orders will go directly to the cooks instead of going to just the tablet, and then the waitress or whoever's there has to relay it to the cooks. I think is what's been going on. But she was saying that it should be going directly to the cooks themselves. So if that's the case, and if that happens pretty soon, then that definitely could be a beautiful thing, because that means it's going to speed up our pickup time by a ton, by a whole lot. So I hope she's right, but I mean it could just be hearsay, because like I said, I'm just going on what she told me, so I don't know if it's true. So take that for a grain of salt, and take it for what it is. But yeah, if it is true, then that's going to be a world of difference when it comes to cutting back the wait time. And of course, obviously, the less time that we got to wait for our orders, then the more deliveries we can do, and that means the more money we can make. So of course, all that adds up to being better for us drivers, for sure. Well, actually better for the customers too, of course, because if they're not having to wait so long for their food, then obviously, you know, it's better for them too. But I'm just looking at it to where, you know, it's going to be better for me because of the fact that I can be making more money that way. Because there has been times when it's been very annoying having to wait a long period of time at some of these restaurants. And in fact, there's a few of them I'm not even going back to because of that. As I was talking about that earlier in the video earlier that you guys are going to see. That I'm posting up tonight, of course. So hopefully a lot of that will change real soon, but I don't know. We'll just have to see what's going to happen, because like I said, it could be hearsay. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, try to make sure that when you're getting all your stuff and you're getting out of the car to go deliver it, that you actually have everything. Because I just had to go up 3 flights of stairs twice because I forgot the guy's Gatorade that he had with his order. Because I got back in the car after I dropped his food off, and then looked down in the seat and happened to realize that the Gatorade was actually still here, so I didn't get that delivered to him. So save yourself some time and trouble, and make sure you got everything when you first get out. He was fine with it though. He wasn't mad or nothing though, so it wasn't a big deal on that. But still, just avoid them problems from the get-go, just by making sure every single time that you get out that you for sure have everything though. I didn't put it in the bag, of course, obviously, because I didn't want the Gatorade to get hot. That's why I left it out of the bag, and that's why I did that, because obviously I want to keep it cold and everything. But yeah, just try to keep aware of that too, though, like I said, and keep that in mind. I think that's it, though, really. As far as my pay tonight, though, I'm at about $39 and change right now, so I'm pretty much where I wanted to be for the day, because with my money I made earlier today for lunch, plus what I already have right now, plus the fact I probably will get another order as well. I'm going to work tonight till 9, and it's about 8:33 right now, I think. So I probably will have another order come in too. So I'm definitely where I want to be, though. I wanted to be, you know, from like $80 to $90 a day total. That's how I wanted to do, especially for being like a Tuesday. And I imagine, you know, later on this week it'll probably pick up more and still have some better orders too, though. So everything looking pretty good today. There were certain parts when it was kind of slow, and plus the fact that I had to wait for a long period of time for some of those orders. But besides that, it wasn't too bad though today overall. I mean, there was a few issues I had overall, but I mean, that's going to happen. That's going to be par for the course with what we do. We're going to have some issues here and there. It's not going to be a perfect day every single day though. But yep, that's it, guys. As always, of course, if you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. I will try to always get back to you as soon as possible. Always make sure you check out the links in the description area of my video, especially for the Motor Club of America link, so that way you can get the roadside assistance. Plus, like I said, if you refer people, you can also get commission off of that as well too. So keep that in mind. It's, well, easy money, plus the fact that it goes perfect with what we do. It's like peanut butter and jelly, because, you know, one way or another, eventually you're going to need something, whether you need to have your car towed or have a jump start, or hopefully you don't have to have the gas ran to you, because that's pretty pitiful if you can have gas ran to you. But you never know, you might need something going on though with some type of roadside assistance. And like I said, the fact that you can make money with it, that's even better though. That even is a whole lot better, and plus the fact that it's affordable too. Even the homeless person can afford it, so there's no excuse. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the videos, and stay tuned for some other videos coming soon. You guys have a good night.